Shantanu vs Union of India. In this case, according to CWP, it is reported that the individual director of a limited company can be made personally liable or responsible for the payment of excise duty or subjected to penalties. Here, the Duncan's Agro Industries Limited repelled against the contentions raised. The impugned show cause notices have been issued in exercise of the powers conferred by Section 11A of the Act. Under Section 11A, where any duty of excise has not been levied or paid or has been short-levied or short-paid or erroneously refunded by reasons of fraud, collusion or willful misstatement or suppression of facts, the notice is required to be served on the person chargeable with duty. Mr. Soil Sorebji, learned counsel for the petitioners, after inviting our attention to these statutory provisions, split up the challenge into two, first with regard to the claim for duty from individual directors, and second with regard to the threat to impose personal penalty on individual directors. In this case it is Duncan's who have obtained the license and they alone are chargeable to excise duty. Mr. Soli Sorebji invites our attention to the affidavit in rejoinder that none of the petitioners has signed any declaration under Rule 221. Counsel further submits that the stand of the respondents on lifting the corporate veil on the ground, that the corporate entity cannot be considered to be the manufacturer or producer, and it can also be persons who run that corporation through their will and brains, who are the real manufacturers or producers, who are alleged to have been indulging in nefarious activities like evasion of duties, is not sustainable.